Hi everybody, welcome back to another vlog on the vlogging channel. My name is Nick Mangione. Thank you for joining me on this Friday night. First of all, right off the bat, I want to say thank you so much for everybody who watched or commented on my 2-year anniversary special, and it was fun to do. It was very fun to produce. The person who was supposed to join me kind of had a prior engagement, so she wasn't able to join me, but it was still fun to do. I produced it for you guys. It was awesome reviewing the Red Velvet Oreos, and I thank you for watching that. And if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it because it's awesome. And it's been 2 years since I launched my channel. Secondly, if you didn't see, I did release another video yesterday. I did the Diabetic Tower of Doom. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Nick, what the hell is the Diabetic Tower of Doom? Well, quite frankly, it is the 6 slices of French toast. It is the chocolate double brownie from Edie's ice cream as a sauce in the base. And it is the red velvet Oreos, the ones that I had left over, that I put on the French toast, and it was, oh my god, I went into diabetic shock in the first piece because it was that good. If you haven't watched that video, go to my channel, watch that video, and I don't know if I'll have it in the description below, but it's on the previous video before this one. So go watch that, it would be awesome, and it was so good. No words can express how good it was. You might be thinking, well, where's your food review tonight, Nick? Well, honestly, I don't have anything to review just yet. But if you remember, about 2.5 months ago, I released a video on Taco Bell. They have new products coming out, and I mentioned the Sriracha Quesadilla. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it came out. It has arrived. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Taco Bell tomorrow and see if I can get the Sriracha Quesadilla. And if I do, I'll definitely have a review up for you tomorrow because it looks awesome. There are 3 options with that: either chicken, beef, or steak. I'm not a steak person, so I will either get the chicken or beef, whichever one is better. I think the beef will weigh out the chicken, but we'll see. I will head to Taco Bell tomorrow, and I will see if they have it in my area yet. So that's tomorrow. A couple things. Last night, my Facebook feed blew up with the controversy of the dress, the color of the dress, let's call it. I don't know where the heck this came from. I don't know how it started, but there seems to be a color of a dress paranoia going crazy, and I've seen it on other YouTubers' channel. I've seen it on Jack's Films. Toby did it. Tobuscus. Justine did it. So I don't know. I looked at this picture. People were telling me this is white and gold. White and gold. Listen. If you ever done Magic Eye, it's like a Magic Eye. If you can clearly see from the naked eye, if you haven't got an explanation of this picture, it's clearly blue and black. But take a look at the picture, see if you see other colors, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, because it's paranoia after one night. I just want to say I've had a crazy busy week. I just want to make a quick announcement, a good announcement. I was formally invited to Vidcon 2015 this week out in California. My good friend Joey from Joey's World Tour invited me to go to Vidcon later on in the year. So I asked you guys, would it be a good idea for me to go to Vidcon this year out in California? I know Joey's going, Ken from Ken Dalmas going, I know Dame Jobs is going, so I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to take a poll and see if it's a good idea if I go to VidCon this year. I think it's out in Anaheim this year, and I think it's at the middle or end of June. So that'd be awesome. Um, I think VidCon wins into Vlogger Fair, which is also out there. I know this week is PAX East, or I think it was either this week or last week. It's PAX East, and that's a big deal. It's like a small version of Playlist. So all these YouTube conventions are awesome, and one day I hope to go to one. So I was formally invited to VidCon this year. I hope I get to go. That would be a fun experience. I've never been out to California, so hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. If I get to go to California, oh man, we're gonna take a trip to Disneyland and experience Disneyland because I do work at Disney World, and Disneyland is a whole different experience than Disney World. So hopefully, we'll get to go out there and experience that. But that's later on in the year. Let's talk about what's going on now. So I'll keep this at probably the 9-minute mark. But I really hesitate to do this. I really do. But guys, as you know, I have a disability. My disability is cerebral palsy, and I hate to get on this. But being that I have a disability, I have to use a power wheelchair or a scooter. Now, there's no easy way to say this. Scooter parts are not cheap. They're actually quite expensive. And me being on the Disney budget, it doesn't matter how many hours you work. If your scooter goes down, just like last week, I had a puncture in my inner tube in my tire, and my tire went flat, and I had to fix it myself, which cost me probably for everything. It cost me about $100 to fix, but $100 that I won't get back because I had to fix that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest, I need a new battery in my scooter, and I really hate to do this, but I'm going to ask you, what is the best way for me to do that? I've been going back and forth on this. Many subscribers of mine told me to start up a GoFundMe page or a Kickstarter to raise money for a new battery for a scooter. Many people have said I should probably shy away from that because it could get ugly, and I don't want to put you guys in a place where I'm gonna ask for money and don't use it towards the scooter. I don't want to do that to you guys. So I'm asking you first before I do anything. What's the best course of action here? Do I start up a GoFundMe page? Do I start up a Kickstarter for a new battery? Because my battery's dying, and I probably do need to increase in the battery for increase the speed and increase the longevity, because I paid $1,500 for that scooter about a year ago, and I've had to fix many parts in the scooter. So again, scooter parts are not cheap, and I hesitate to ask that because I don't want to be that YouTuber that tries to take money from anybody. Obviously, all the money, if in fact this comes true, all the money will be raised to go to my scooter. Will be raised to fix my scooter. But I have an idea. I'm either thinking about that, or I'm thinking about raising money to go to VidCon this year. And it just popped in my head just now, so thank you guys for reminding me that. So, what is the best course of action? Should I start a GoFundMe page to fix my scooter, or should I start a GoFundMe page to raise money to go out to VidCon this year? You decide. I'm leaving it up to you guys, and I'll take the, if I get probably about 25 comments, I'll take probably the majority of comments, or I hope to get the even number of comments so I can divide it in half. So, what's the best course of action for me? I believe probably I won't be attending VidCon this year, so most likely it's going to go towards my scooter, and a purchase of a new battery and a purchase of new tires and everything like that to make it up to standard, so I can continue my job at Disney. But I wanted to end on this, and I want to know your opinion. About a week and a half ago, or how long it ever was ago, there was something on my Facebook feed about a Power Rangers reboot movie. Now, I've heard a lot about the actual movie coming out in 2016 of next year. Um, so let me tell you a backstory. I've been a fan of Power Rangers since Mighty Morphin, and I stopped watching after Power Rangers Zeo. I think I watched one episode of Turbo. I saw like 2 episodes of Operation Overdrive and Dino Thunder and all those other Power Rangers series. But I finally started to get into Megaforce. I thought Megaforce was the perfect one, and I don't like how it's on Nickelodeon because it seems a little. All the episodes seems a little rushed. I liked it when it was on ABC and it was slow and it had the build up and it was awesome. Or on Fox, but I don't know if Nickelodeon's doing the right thing by rebooting it. The new series Dino Charge. I don't know. But anyway, to end this fairly, um, there was a short film and a mature Power Rangers that I just saw for first time tonight. Um, my thoughts on it. Oh my God, folks. Um, I kind of liked it. It was dark. It was not your kids' Power Rangers. It was certainly not my Power Rangers growing up. But it was dark. It was what the Power Rangers were supposed to be for adults. And I know that in talks with Jason David Frank, as you know, Dr. Tommy Oliver from the Power Rangers series, he follows me on Facebook, and I talked to him about it, and he seems to think that. Well, this is not a direct quote from him, but he seems to think that because it's still aimed for kids, the reboot movie, wasn't such a good idea, and that I do agree with him on. So I think it was good. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's amazing. It's awesome, and yeah. Well, folks, that's where I'm going to end on this crazy busy week. I know this vlog's kind of long. We're at 15 minutes, 5 seconds right now, so I'm going to end it right here. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll start all the Disney videos coming out. I'm going to edit them tonight. I'm going to probably pull an all-nighter and edit all the Disney videos, because I have to put up new Disney videos. I have to go shoot new Disney videos for Disney Week. I'm going to have 2 Disney Weeks. Excuse me. One at the middle of March or end of March, and one in May. When I leave my program, my plan is to spend a week as a guest here in Disney. Hopefully it will work out. It's my buddy's birthday, so every year we go for his birthday to Disney, and it's been awesome. We've been doing that for about 4 years now, and it's been a good time. So hopefully we'll get to do that, and you guys are definitely come along with me. I do have my GoPro that I'm gonna film all the POV rides on, and I'm just gonna save the POV rides for May, because that's gonna be awesome. I'm also gonna edit all the Disney videos that I have from Christmas and November and everything else, put them up for you guys so you can enjoy them. And there will certainly be a playlist that I'm going to create later on this weekend, so you guys can enjoy that. But thank you for joining me tonight, and I thank you for your support. As always, please like, please share, please subscribe to all my videos. And once again, a big shout out to everybody who subscribed to me and everybody who watched the videos. And folks, that's all I have for you from the Food Lab, and I want to thank you for joining me. And as always, this is Nick Manzini signing off. I hope you have a good night, folks.